Hello lovely humans and welcome to my channel. I went to Paris. And what did I bring back from Paris? Not COVID, but the flu of some sorts. I'm not sure. You know what I didn't bring back? A bunch of beautiful, charming pictures. Did I try? Yes. But here's the thing. Data corruption. And I can't restore them. Just everything I basically took to use as a reference photo is gone, except for this one little picture that I took on our last day in Paris. So anyways, my reference photos, they are gone. And honestly, I don't know what this fucking video is gonna be about. I think I'm just making one to help me get back into like the routine of things. First, I need to go get my blood work done. Let's go get stabbed with a needle. I'm back. That took a lot out of me. I was like, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling great. I got this. I'm so fucking sick and it's so frustrating. But I need to get some things done. Like I'm not. Maybe I should just take a break. No. You know what? Actually, let's go make some tea first because tea always helps when you're not feeling good. It is finally time for me to varnish my commission and send it off to Canada. First, I like to grab my handy dandy lint roller and just make sure that I have no bunny fur all over it. Okay. I don't know who I was trying to kid. I was exhausted and just needed to stop and rest. So I did manage to get my commission finished, but after that I decided to drop everything because I was just mentally, physically, and emotionally drained. I'm trying to learn and understand when my body's telling me that I need to stop and rest. It's a bit of a foreign concept to me, something that I've ignored for the majority of my life. I think that a lot of us do have this go, go, go mentality, the hustle mentality, but we also need to master the skill of listening to our bodies and resting when we need it, just so we don't burn out. But today is Thursday and the sun is shining, and it is a beautiful day to ignore all the messages my body is trying to send me, telling me to stop. So why not sit and chill outside and paint a little? Wrong. I was so wrong. I swear I got sicker today. I was foolish to think that I could take on such a difficult painting when my energy stores were just completely depleted. And my body and mind are connected, and when one is out of whack, typically so is the other. So I couldn't focus or put in the energy that it actually took to complete this painting or this challenge. I'm hating this. This sucks. My painting sucks. I'm disappointed. Going into this, I knew I wouldn't be good at it, and therefore possibly not enjoy it. Because I don't enjoy things that I'm not good at, apparently, which is a big personality flaw of mine, to be honest. But I hate this. I hate it so much. Like, we can't deny. This is shit. There's nothing good about this. This has no redeemable qualities. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm hating the process. And I think we're gonna rip this one up. I think that there is no saving it. Ugh. I'm not vibing with it today. Not at all. Today's not my day. I'm gonna give up and start over. first ever commission and I have no idea how to do it. So we're just kind of gonna figure it out as we go along. I have one of these like cardboard stiffeners is what it's called, that I'm obviously going to put behind the little kitty, and I'm gonna film it for Instagram. Yeah, but this is just so it doesn't like get destroyed while flying overseas. How do people do this? Ha ha ha. This is so difficult. Cool. I did it. I did it. Fuck! No! I forgot to put the card in! I'm struggling a lot with this painting. I'm not enjoying it. I think I'm just not in a painting mood lately and liking what I'm painting because I have no creativity anymore. I'm just gonna go. Okay. It's not going as smoothly as I had wished, but I am going to keep going because it will teach me something. I don't know what yet, but I'm sure it will teach me something. Yeah, let's go. Hello, lovely humans. I shut my camera off yesterday. I needed to turn off the camera. I figured out what my problem was though, but I needed to figure this out in peace and quiet and calm and just with me. The problem was that I was following the reference photo too much. I wasn't giving myself any creative freedom. And this happens like honestly about 95% of the time. I am way too dependent on the reference photo because I'm scared of it not being perfect. I want it to be perfect. I want it to be realistic, but I want it to have my own flair. But what is my flair if I am just following the reference photo? Some genius artist said, don't be an artist from the wrist down, which, as I have understood it, is gotta have your heart in it. You can't just fucking paint away. Are you really an artist if you simply are just painting what you see and you're technically good, but there's none of it's coming from your heart and your soul, and you have no message behind it? Then what's the point? And that's kind of how I've been feeling lately. My art has no point or no message behind it, and sometimes that's fine, but I miss feeling like I have created something that has a meaning behind it. And I truly haven't done that since my recovery journey started. It's hard because I don't want to be sick anymore. I am no longer sick. But I feel like I have lost my creative side since recovering, and I'm not willing to go back, so I need to somehow fish out that creativity that is hidden somewhere deep within me. I need to get that back without being mentally ill. Like, that's not a fun thing. Not at all. But I miss being creative, and it's not fun feeling like I have nothing to offer either. I was really sitting and observing my painting, and I decided to paint this black background. My original idea was to do some kind of like a creamsicle sky. After I kind of shut my computer and took the reference away, something about the expression changed that felt a little darker to me. So I simply was like, well, why not go in with a little bit of black and gold? I liked it, and so I did it. And here's the final result. And am I happy with it? It's not the best thing I've ever made, but you know what? I don't care. It's all a learning process, and this one was really a struggle for me. It really was, like, from start to finish. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that I have been through all these struggles this week. I feel like I've really learned to respect my body, and I've learned this week that if I am physically ill, if I'm tired, like physically exhausted, my mental health also suffers if I try to force myself through a list of to-dos or tasks. So if you can take anything away from this video, if you've made it this far, it's that if you have a million things to do, but you're sick or you're exhausted and you just really need a break, take the fucking break, because the quality of your work is going to be so much better if you give yourself that time and space to breathe rather than just trying to push through it and force yourself to finish it. So take the time to rest and create quality work. Yeah, I really don't have much more to say. This was a really fucking chaotic video. I still don't quite know what it's about. I don't have to know what I'm doing yet or all the time. I generally don't know what I'm doing. I try to tell myself that I know what I'm doing, but I truly have no idea. Yikes. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video if you are subscribed. Yeah, that's all for now. Goodbye.